sight. I give you the green light.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Another run here with Hubbard. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Pass is caught by Olave. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Now Hubbard. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 33 yards. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Cooper. He is in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown Saints. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Lance looking to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's Lance. Going up top. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Slot receiver headed right. And the Cowboys have got a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. A pistol snap with Lance. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Ncaa on for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's a designed run. This will be a Saints 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone, inside the 20. A huge play for Dallas, and even 50 yards. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 14, Saints 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Mozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. We are through 1. 14-6 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Lance. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, here's Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They motion the slot man left. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. He'll try the right side this time. And a strong first down run, a pickup of Ncaa, setting up 2nd and short. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll get about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. Woo! And he winds up dancing and spinning out of the tackle. Winds up getting 8 yards on that one. Good run.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. They'll look to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Lance. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Lance. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Dallas.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. Throwing, Lance. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Gay to add the PAT. He gets it to go. The Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It's 3rd and 7.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, New Orleans. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throw right side to Olave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And the quarterback scrambling maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. 3rd down, 3 to go. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That's deep for Olave. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Back to the air one more time. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Lance looking to throw. Going for it all. That is caught! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Lance. The throw on the run is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Off he goes. And the Cowboys are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A pistol snap with Lance. And this will be incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
back to the air once more on second down. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them, and will bring up third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 39 yards. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for, but in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Third down, they'll try to get it on the ground, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a lot.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. That is caught. Do you believe it? The fake works. It is a... And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Cowboys 35, Saints 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
3rd and 5. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Finding room at midfield. And he is going to have the Saints' 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, New Orleans. He'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? And he will take it in himself. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Saints. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Lance. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll work forward only to about the 18. Second down and 8. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
His kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 42, Saints 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Damone Clark there to get him down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
At the 34-yard line.
Now faking the give. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll look to throw. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Cowboys are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of inter. Boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move, past the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
The kick is good.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
That's good for the Saints.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Cooper going in motion. Back to the air one more time. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
In motion, Lamb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On fourth down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. He's taken down just shy of the 10. In the red zone now. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 17-yard line.
This is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Throwing now from the gun. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is brought in at the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Throw right side to Olave. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra.
if I'm a last trick.
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Now back in the days of oat meat, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will fit an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it in. Oh my God, attention, chicken out again.
In my back, bruh. Like abracadabra.
If I'm a last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me would say.
If what?
If he could see the way it is today. He'd
tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, Snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you, my own kids that brass. They could off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest blue paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast, but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a big